Hello, this is David Russell. We're talking about how to become a behavioral expert. And we just finished walking through the DISC behavioral language. That's the D, I, S, and C. And now let's focus on application in Lesson 6 and Lesson 7. So in this one, I want to suggest 4 ways to remove concerns because you understand the behavioral style of another person. So focus first on building trust to remove concern. So which behavior to build trust is a high D, a high I, a high S, or a high C? I've got 4 statements here. So the first one is develop a friendship with regular interaction. The second, provide well-organized data and time to analyze. The third, do not waste their time, follow through as promised. And the fourth, remove risk and do not overpromise. So you might want to stop the video, kind of figure out how you want to answer these. And then I'm going to walk through them one by one and show you the answers. Which one is the high D, which one is the high I, etc. So, ready? Here we go to the answers. First of all, developing a friendship with regular interaction to build trust. Which would it be? High D, I, S, or C? Well, it's a high I. Second statement, provide well-organized data and time to analyze. What do you think? The answer is, this is a high C, the analytical. Next statement, do not waste their time and follow through as promised. Which type of person would that be? You're going to build trust this way? The high D. And last but not least, removing risk and do not overpromise. Well, you can do it by process of elimination or because you know, but the answer is that's a high S. Remember, they don't like risk. That's a way to build trust to remove concern based on behavioral style. Let's go to the second example. Second example is what about resolving conflict to remove concerns? So I've got 4 statements here. Confront directly about the facts, not the person. Second statement, allow time for them to consider your detailed conclusions and resolution process. Third, speak optimistically, write out details, and allow them to discuss their issues. And fourth, patiently listen, provide more data, and then give them time to think about it. Now, you may want to stop the video, figure out what your answers are. I'm going to move to the next screen where I'm going to walk you through the answers. Here we go. First one, confront directly about the facts, not the person. What do you think? High D, high I, high S, or high C? Got to be a high D. Dominant. Second one, allow time for them to consider your detailed conclusions and resolution process. What do you think? The answer is high C. Next one, speak optimistically, write out details, and allow them to discuss their issues. And the answer is high I. Somebody wants to talk a lot. And number 4, patiently listen, provide more data, and then give them time to think about it. And the answer is high S. That's right. Got to give them some time, got to be patient. All right, this is resolving conflict to remove concerns. Now let's move on to the third one. The third is, how do we gain commitment to remove concerns? The first statement, focus on the key points and drive the process. The second statement, provide options to make a decision. The third statement, provide logical reasons, factual data, and proven processes to be completed. The fourth one, give data proving it meets their needs and a risk-free process to implement. So those are our 4 statements. You can stop the video here if you want to think about how you want to answer it. And I'm going to move on to the next screen to walk through the answers. Here we go. So the first statement is focus on the key points and drive the process. Now, which is this? Is this a high D, high I, high S, or high C? And the answer is high I. Next one, provide options to make a decision. This is to gain commitment. So what do you think this is? The answer is, that's a high S. So the next statement is to provide logical reasons, factual data, and proven processes to be completed. And the answer is to ID. And last but not least, give data proving it meets their needs and a risk-free process to implement. And the answer is IC, the analytical. You can see that, data, data, data. Okay, our fourth way to remove concerns based on behavior. So we're going to focus on results. The first statement, give them time to comprehend the ROI of one solution before adding others. Second one, confirm their understanding of each part of ROI during a trial period. Third one, emphasize specific bottom line results. Fourth one, offer a stream of famous firms buying the item they are considering. You can stop the video, figure it out. Now I'm going to move on to the next screen and walk you through. First statement, give them time to comprehend the ROI of one solution before adding others. What do you think? That is a high C. Next one, confirm their understanding of each part of the ROI during a trial period. Who would that be? All right, high S. Next statement, emphasize specific bottom line results. And who would that be? The answer is high D. Yep. And last, offer a stream of famous firms buying the item they are considering. And the answer is the high I. Remember, they like famous people or people they respect, buying it, making that decision. So this was 4 ways to apply what we talked about with the behaviors, the DISC behavioral language. I would review them again. Think about them, talk about them. Are there real-life scenarios you can talk about? Answer these questions, understand them for the exam, pass the exam, and then move on to the final lesson with an exam, lesson 7. This is the conclusion of lesson 6. Bye for now.